This lesson will teach you how to rotate shapes in 2D. You're going to need three things: an angle of rotation, you're going to need a direction. There are two directions. You can have clockwise and anti-clockwise. And the last thing you're going to need is a centre of rotation. So, let's have a look at how you're going to do this. As before, you're going to be using tracing paper. So the first question we're going to try is this one, A, and it applies to shape A here. So make sure you get the right instructions with the right shape. It says rotate 90 degrees, that's the angle, clockwise, that's the direction, about 0 minus 2, that's the centre of rotation. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little cross at 0 minus 2. Remember, 0 along, minus 2 is 2 down, okay? So start in the middle, 0 along, 2 down is here. Right, now we're actually going to do the rotation. So we start by tracing the shape. The more exact you can be, the better. And then you're going to put a little mark on the centre of rotation we just put on. And then you're going to put a little clock dial thing, a little arrow pointing up, make it a couple of squares long. Now, using my pen, I put my pen on the centre of rotation, and I'm going to rotate 90 degrees clockwise. I'm going to spin the paper. Notice how the paper spins nicely. Now, if you look at the little arrow, can you see it turning? There we go, 90 degrees clockwise. Watch that again. So it starts there, and it goes clockwise, 90 degrees, a quarter turn, and you can see the arrow was pointing up and now it's pointing sideways. And so that's where the shape ends up, over here. So there it is, that's where the shape was. So that's the answer for question A, which said rotate 90 degrees clockwise about 0 minus 2. Let's do B. Okay, rotate 180 degrees, that's the angle. There's no direction here, but it does say about minus 3, minus 2. So let's put the cross on. So along the corridors minus 3, so that's that way, and then down 2. So minus 3 along, 2 down, it's there. So, draw my shape, trace it rather, and the centre of rotation. Put the little arrow on, so the arrow is going up this time. And put my pen on, and now I'm going to rotate. So 180 degrees. So it didn't tell me the direction, and that's because it really shouldn't matter. So let's see if it works both ways. So 180 degrees is a half turn. So there's a quarter turn, there's a half turn. So it ends up there. Let's see if it works the other way if we go anti-clockwise. Quarter turn, half turn. So it's the same place, it doesn't matter which way we go. And it's just there. So that is shape B rotated 180 degrees about minus 3, minus 2. So what you need to remember to do is find the right centre of rotation, remember, along the corridor up the stairs. Put a little arrow on so you know how far you've gone, and then make sure you've rotated the right way. If you imagine a clock, if you're not sure about clockwise, clocks start on 12 and they go around 1, 2, 3 this way. This way is clockwise. See the numbers get bigger all the time, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So clockwise is that way, anti-clockwise is the other way. Clockwise. Good luck with your rotation.